What's good, breadwinners? It's Monday, November 3rd. Boy Russ back again with Put Some Bread on It, where we don't just talk the talk, we cash a ticket. If you've been rocking with me, you already know we've been cooking. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button or click our link because the goal is simple. Turn your picks into profit. Let's get this bread. Let's talk about yesterday's picks. We crushed it at 21-7 overall for the NBA, NHL, and NFL. That's why I always say it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Bread stackers know the long game. You win more than you lose, and you stack it up. Let's move on to today's board. Feeling really good about these. Remember, this is just a taste. Full picks are over at putsomebreadonit.com. Link is in the description. Let's get it. Pick one, NFL, Cowboys, Cardinals. Cowboys are favored minus 2.5 points. Money line has the Cowboys around minus 150 to win outright. Cardinals are plus 125 to plus 130 as the underdog. The total is roughly about 54.5 points for combined scoring. Dallas is playing at home, usually gives them a small boost. Arizona's coming off a rough stretch. The Cardinals have lost 5 in a row. The Cowboys' defense is vulnerable, but Arizona's offense isn't firing at full strength yet. The Cardinals are more dangerous than their record suggests. They've lost a lot of close games. Kyler Murray is hurt. No way Arizona's winning this. I've got Dallas 30-21. NHL pick one. Penguins plus 155. Maple Leafs minus 188. There's normally some fireworks when these two teams play against each other. I like Toronto and I like the over. 6.5 at minus 114. NHL pick two. Oilers minus 152 at the Blues plus 126. St. Louis is in the midst of some bad injury luck right now and bad goaltending. I love their coach, Montgomery, and I think he can get them out of this rut and be at least a 500 team. But I think the Oilers just might outgun them here. NHL bread lock of the day. Blackhawks plus 128 at the Kraken minus 154. Seattle has tightened down the hatch after like a somewhat of a shaky start. And I think they line up pretty strong against Chicago. I expect them to win 3-1. Pick one NBA. Utah Jazz plus 300 at the Celtics minus 375. The Jazz are giving some rather interesting players a lot more minutes than be expected. Veterans that have been 7-9 on subpar teams are starting here on their roster. I hope they pass the reins to the kids. I don't know if the head coach wants them to earn it or something, but until then, they're going to be treading water. Go Celtics. Pick two NBA. Mavericks plus 480 at the Rockets minus 650. The spread is 12.5, which is wild. I would stay away from that unless you tease it, but bet Houston to win. Dallas is without Anthony Davis, but even when he was in, they had issues winning games. Now, don't let your bread get toasted. I break down the numbers every day on the site. We talk trends, matchups, and value plays. If you want to learn how the system works, that's where the real bread is made. Quick question for my bread gang. Drop a comment right now in the chat. What's your lock for tonight? I'm pinning the best one in the comments. And if your pick hits, I might shout you out in tomorrow's video. Remember, YouTube pushes this content when y'all engage, so hit that like, subscribe, and bell. Every click helps keep the picks free and the bread stacking. If you want my premium picks, parlays, and live bet alerts, go to putsomebreadonit.com right now. I post exclusive plays there every morning before the line moves. Don't miss the value. Don't miss the bread. That's all for today's show. I'll see y'all tomorrow with some more heat. Until then, keep your slips tight, your bankroll right, and as always, put some bread on it.